Hi everyone, Sri Vignesh here. So this is day 37 of me sharing my learnings and explaining things in English. As I'm preparing for PL300 exam, the topic for today is design the analytical report layout. So we are currently in the second module of the uh, visuals and reports, building visuals and report chapter. So let's move on to the notion. So this module is fully going to be an how to create an analytical report and about its layout. So here we are going to discuss about the principles of the report, analytical report page or layout. So let's get started. So here we have placement. So let's discuss what is placement first. So placement is place the key information in the top left corner and arrange report elements in a clear, so from top to bottom, left to right flow. So it is nothing but if you are designing a dashboard or a report for an user, uh, most commonly in India or in countries like USA or countries where the user reads from left to right. In that case, you should keep the important things in the left top corner, and after that, arranging the remaining important things from left to right and top to bottom. So here you can see a zigzag line. So from starting from here, you have to keep the important visuals in the left side and coming to the right side and then going down to the left side and then go down to the right side. This is how you should design a report while the user is from countries like I don't know the exact country where there will be a reading from right to left. I guess that is Arabic countries. So in that case, you can design this in an opposite way, that is from right top corner to bottom left corner. So and then there is an rule called rule of third. So if you are interested in filmography or photography, you can know, you must be knowing that rule of third. So what is means? So in a composition, you will have two lines. The first two lines will be vertical and another two lines will be in horizontal. So it will be dividing the composition into 9 parts and keeping the visuals in the 9 parts separately, keeping it in a grouped manner or in a solo manner, anything it could be. So keeping in a arrangement within this rule of third will be visually appealing. That's it about the placement. Let's move her to the next one, that is balance. So what is balance actually? So imagine you're walking in a rope and you have a stick to balance each side, and if it is heavy in one side, you will be fell down, right? So that is imagine that case. So here we have the balance report. So one is symmetrical and another one is asymmetrical. So I will say what is symmetrical first. So symmetrical is if you have a page and the weights of the visual should be equally balanced. So you have now the stick is the page. So you have stick and the page is associated with the stick here, and in both sides we have equal weights. That means we have same size of visuals in each side. It will be symmetrical. So symmetrical will be in left and right, and also top and bottom. You can, however you can, is your wish to arrange the balance symmetrically. And there is another thing is called asymmetrical, which is follows the golden ratio. So asymmetrical is not having equal weights in each side. So it may be having the larger visual, focusing the larger visual first of all, and after that the we can able to see the supporting visuals. So this will happen without knowing of our knowledge. So a good designer will always design in that way. It may be symmetrical or it may maybe asymmetrical. So I will show an example so it will be very clear to you. So we have designs for asymmetrical. So for symmetrical, be clear that you should have equal weights in each, right? And now I'm going to explain the asymmetrical. So we have some boxes here and we have some round over here. So automatically when you see this report, you will be first of all concentrating on the bar charts. So it is very large in terms of size. And after that, the next you will focus on the another large thing, that is the map visual. And after that, you will coming to the key metrics, right? So designing like this will end up the user seeing the larger visual first, and after that leads to the and after that it will lead the user to see the another things which are um, after that which is larger. And so you can clearly see that, right? The first you are focusing on the large, and then the next large, and after that the small thing. So this is happens for users without intention. So users will see without any intentions. So for them, we are trying to focus what they want to focus. So that is the concept of asymmetrical design. And next is proximity. So what is proximity? So we are using proximity to group the related visual closely and separate them with the space for clarity and alignment. So here we have some visuals, and here, so there are various visuals. The one is key metrics and the bar chart, the metrics visual, and the line, the pie chart, sorry, the donut chart, everything we have here. But we can you can see the clear four parts here. So this one part and this another part, and this two are same part, and this is different part. So uh, dividing the part dividing the separate group part by part is called proximity. So here these are the key metrics, right? So these are the related things. So I want this to be in a single part and another to be in another part. So splitting like this with the space is called proximity. I hope you understand the proximity concept. And next we have contrast. So what is contrast? Basically, if you are aware of designing or any kind of color combination things, you should know about the contrasting. So contrast is nothing but having a lighter color in one position in a place and placing the darker color above it, or having a darker color as a background and placing a lighter color uh, in that. So for example, here I will give, so the background is in a royal blue color and the bars in white color. So this is a contrast. And here we have the ash color in the background and we have dark ash color in the bar charts. So these are called contrast. For example, having a black background and placing a text in white color will also be a contrast. So now we have a repetition. So repetition is good when you understand it properly. So repetition is not the here it is not the case like having a same visual repeated in each page or in each part of the dashboard. So repetition here refers to that. Here we have key metrics which says the total sales, and if you come down, it is the same key KPI card, but here it shows the uh, you know previous year sales. So this should be the case actually. So you can have the repetitive elements or repetitive visuals, but it should not repeat the exact value the other one is doing. So this is the repetition process. And yeah, that's it I had for this video. Pretty mostly we have covered every analytical report layout concept. So for the next video we have how to design reports with visuals in an appealing way. So yeah, that's it I had for this video. And if you are an expert watching my video and find any mistakes or miscommunication, please let me know in the comment section. Thank you. I'm open to learn from everyone.